everybody. Welcome to the Local Pundit. I'm Josh Anthony. This is your Carabao News and Update Show match preview for Carabao Cup, that is. Carabao Cup match day preview for Sheffield United versus Wrexham AFC. It's game day. It is Tuesday, and it is a game day. We didn't get it out yesterday because we were watching the Luton get the crap beat getting the crap beat out of them by fellow we call it relegation fodder from the Premier League last year, Burnley. So we were doing that, and it got a little late, so we're here doing it this morning, and we're having a bit of a chat. Sorry about that. Got something stuck in my throat. Hey, brother Aaron, how you doing? Good to see you. And it is Cup Day, Will and Bo. Yes, Carol, you are actually third, my friend. You're third. But anyways, it is game day, and I'm excited about this one today. Win, lose, or draw. Win, I hope. But I think this is a game that we should be up for. I think we're going to make some changes. I think I think the manager talked about it. Hoping to see some of the new guys on the pitch, and we're going to talk about that, give some lineup ideas, and see how that goes. So let's see how it goes. And Carol says, let's go Wrexham. Heard United planning on playing youngsters. Yes, I did see that too. I saw that. They're going through a little bit of turmoil there in regards to they're getting a takeover. They have like 11 players in. So I'm not saying they're gonna lay down for us today. The game is on at noon today at my time. So, but I think we have a chance, and I would love to see our new players get in there and do some solid work. So Will Ambo says, Josh, the earthquake pundit. Yes, we did have an earthquake yesterday, and it was not fun. It wasn't a long one. It was a quick little shake left, right, or right, left, whatever way you're looking at the screen. So it was just literally 10 miles up the road. So it was a tough one here. Carol HR says, no, Carol, you're first in our hearts, number one in our hearts, always. Josh, Josh had the manager. I've had Josh for manager banner. Yes. Okay. Yes, I was interviewing for the manager yesterday. I don't know if I got the job, we shall see, but I did have a nice collared shirt on. I want to see our new guys play. Yes, that's what I'm thinking about today too. Hi, Vincente. Good to see you. And Welsh Techie, how are you? GM Josh, it is frustrating me to give us the time for your life, and then it pops up unexpected. However, it's always nice to see you. Yes. Sorry, Christine, I apologize. It's a moving target for me too, trying to balance out my day as well. So I apologize. I normally try to stick to it, but I wanted to get this in now. So I apologize, Christine. Bad Josh. So I'm sorry about that. There you go. How about a birthday victory? Stoner Combat Vet, is it your birthday? Happy birthday. If it is, how old are you? That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, let's dive right in. Let's dive right in quickly enough. So the game is today. Watch it live. So this is on our website. Sheffield United, Wrexham AFC. That is today's game. Obviously, it's kicked off at noon. It kicks off at noon. And here's the match day preview, which is on there. RIP Len Willett, too. We'll talk about that briefly as well. So this is the round one of the Carabao Cup. And it says, we meet again. 2 seasons ago, the Red Dragons and the Blades met in FA Cup clash, which had everything, drama, quality, an underdog threatening to pull off a shock and late goals to decide the outcome. Circumstances have changed since then. Wrexham are now 2 divisions higher, yes, while United completed an emphatic promotion to the Premier League, which has already looked inevitable when the FA Cup tie took place, but suffered at the top level and are looking to bounce back in the Championship. On the Wrexham side of things, so you can see right there, new signing, Ollie Rathbone. So he did train. Parkinson did train. Say that he did train in one of the other articles we'll get to on the leader. So I'm hoping he gets on the pitch. We shall see. I don't think he's going to make a full 11 change, but we shall see if he makes better, maybe 6 or 7. So we'll talk about that briefly. On the Wrexham angle of things, the new season kicked off on Saturday with an exciting win against Wycombe, having accumulated terrific strength and depth. It remains to be seen if Phil Parkinson will rotate his side from the one he selected on Saturday, as we did not on the last occasion. Bramall Lane, Dan Scarr, Ollie Rathbone, Lewis Brunt, and Callum Burton will be keen to follow George Dobson and Seb Ramon in making their Wrexham debuts, while mainstays of last season like George Evans and James Jones are the players who were outside the starting 11 on Saturday. So I think we're going to get maybe 6 or 7. Rathbone. Okay, for fuck, Jesus Christ. There we go. Rathbone. Okay. Rathbone. Sooner comment, but yes, 45. I'll be 45 in October. Yes, Reef from SoCal's in the house too. I think he's going to make. I could see him making 6 or 7 changes. I'd like the lineup to be Callum in goal, Seb at right back. I'd go Scar, O'Connell, and Brunt in the back. On the right, I would start Bolt, Evans in the middle, JJ, and maybe Rathbone. And then I would put up front JM, and I would start Dalby. That's my starting 11. I don't know. Let's see. That's my 11. What do you think? I also think we're going to be wearing the gold kit tonight too. I think that's a possibility too. So what do you think of our lineup? Let's see what you guys think. The view from the other side, the Blades legend Chris Wilder is at the helm, having battled bravely against the inevitable second half of last season as they got relegated. His challenge is very different now as he looks to lift the squad up, which went through the ringer last season and had shed some of their stalwarts in previous promotion campaign. In total, 16 players have left Bramall Lane, including Cameron Archer, who made a £14 million move to Aston Villa, while Will Osula had made a £10 million switch to Newcastle. Jaden Boyle, Daniel Jebison, George Badlock, Wes Fotheringham, Chris Basham, John Egan, Ollie McBurney, and Ollie Norwood all left the club. So they're also hampered. There's a takeover process they're going through. So, we shall see. There's a lot going up and down. I probably want to concentrate maybe on the league, but this is still round 1. So we shall see how it's going to go. Wilder said, we could be in a better place, but it's not catastrophe time. It's a new beginning. Hopefully there are some new heroes and some new stories to tell, says Chris Wilder, the Sheffield United manager. There he is right there. As we had a head-to-head, some of the news and notes, potential milestones. Tom O'Connor, Stash, can make his 175th appearance today, career appearance, that is. And Owen O'Connell can make his 50th Wrexham match. He's only played 50 games. That's so weird. It seems like he's played more. And Mark Howard could make his 50th Wrexham game as well. So let's see how that goes down. Hey, are you streaming on X too? Yes, I believe I am. Let me double check on that. We are. Did it not go through? It should be. Yeah, we're streaming on X. We are streaming on X. Jesus, as soon as I get on. Apologies. Me from SoCal. Going on to say, hey, my kit finally got to New York City. Now I need to wait for them to go to Georgia. In reference to FedEx got the package and the 2nd in the morning UK time. Yes, my kits are on their way as well. So let's see how that goes. Rathbone, yes, I'll be scarred for that. Keep going. I will. Thank you, Welsh Chucky. Scar, Voldemort, Brunt in defense for me. Who's Voldemort? Is that, I don't know who Voldemort is, I know who he is, but like who are we referring as Voldemort at that time? Hi guys, hi Nay, how are you? And Ever Studio says, should have McLean up front instead of Dalby on the left side. I'd put Mecca up front too, but I think, I didn't even think about that. I think he's going to start Dalby, though. I think he will. I think it's what he's do. Yes, I'm streaming on X. Raven, boom, commercial drop during the show. Sorry, I mean, it's nothing I can do. God. Something I can do about it. Okay, let's talk about this. Wrexham AFC boss Phil Parkinson is relishing facing Sheffield United in Carabao Cup first round. Phil Parkinson says Wrexham have proven they can compete with teams from a higher division and is relishing reviewing rivalries with Sheffield United. They were playing at the Sheffield at Sheffield FC yesterday. They're the first club. I think the first ever club, the first football club. Yes, we talked to them. I actually was messaging with the gaffer this morning, Cresswell. He said he wasn't there. They didn't even tell him that they were training at the facilities yesterday. So interesting stuff. Wrexham turned their attention to the Carabao Cup first round today. And after back-to-back champions last year got relegated. Yes, they got relegated. So yeah, that sucks. Parkinson said, I thought those 2 games were amazing games of football, said the boss, when we played them last year. The home game, and the luck we had with Aaron Hayden and Jordan Tunnicliffe getting injured in the first 10 minutes, and we went down a goal. It's bad luck. Despite not winning the game, if a game typified how we like to play in that spirit we are trying to create as a club, I think that we certainly typified that. We had to face adversity, but we dug really deep as the team played really well. We took a team that ultimately got to the Premier League all the way. I think the second game, people thought we would go there and just just roll over it, which we didn't. But we went to Bramall Lane with an amazing following and we went toe to toe with them. I think you're going to go. I think if you go to those games with respect, but no fear, you can cause upsets when that game comes. That will obviously be the aim. So we're going there today. I think Parkinson will be confident. I'd like to see. Here's what I'd like to see again. Going to Bramall Lane, it's not going to be easy. There's not. I mean, they lost a lot of players. They're in a little bit of a turmoil going on with their signings. And granted, it's only August 13th, and they have some signings coming in and going out. So there's a little bit of an adjustment there. But I'd like to see on our end, I'd like to see a good style of play. I thought we played really well on Saturday. Our style of play we weren't bumping the ball up left and right. Dobson, I don't know. I might be Ever Game Studios. I believe, did you put a graphic up somewhere? I think it's you about Dobson, like completed 36 to 39 passes. I think most of them were on the ground. If we play like that, again, I think we'll do great. Again, I don't know if he'll make a full 11 change, even though I had a lot of changes. I think I might have had 11 in there or 10 in there. He might keep some of the steel that we had. Maybe he keeps a Maka. Maybe he does keep a Dobson playing. But I'd like to get Rathbone. I'd like to get Brunt, and I'd also like to get Scar in the pitch. I want to see what he looks like. And Rev. I think Rev needs to start, in my opinion. Howdy, how you doing, John? Good to see you. Boyle looks like, okay, Boyle does look like Voldemort, bro. Okay, there you go. Drew does whatever, says good morning. How you doing? How is everyone? Just checking. Unfortunately, I have a flight during the game. Deandra, fly well. We will be here. We will watch the game for you. We lost the game for you. They lost a bunch of players, but they did bring some talent in on loans. Yes, not going to be a rollover game. It's going to be a battle. We have history. Bramall Lane, I'm not sure how many are in their stadium, but they'll be packed house for sure. It's a Tuesday night match, and it's kind of a rivalry at this point because we've had some battles with them. So there you go. Good morning. Can't wait for this afternoon. Also, the game this Sunday is strictly on Paramount Plus here in the States. I don't know. It's not true. Do you have iFollow? I don't know. It'll definitely be on iFollow for sure. But let's see. We'll talk about that in a second. Going back over here, also want to play the tribute. So this one here, I'm going to go back to this site, our site. There was a passing as well that we had. RIP Len Willett. They gave, wanted to bring this up as well. RIP Len Willett passed away. Wrexham AFC were saddened to learn the passing of former player of lifelong Wrexham supporter Len Willett over the weekend. Remember, we did also lose Arthur Massey as well, 100 years old, and we did a tribute for the game. I love how the club puts recognition on this and lets everyone know, the people in the community. They're not lost upon. So after representing Wrexham schoolboys and earning a call-up to the Wales schoolboys team, Willett spent 12 months with Wolves before returning to North Wales. Former Wealth Youth International Wrexham manager John Love then signed him to professional terms at the racecourse in 1958. The halfback played regularly for the reserve teams, winning Cheshire Senior Cup, and made his only first-team appearance away to Grimsby Town in 1960. After leaving Wrexham, he spent time with Winsford United, Ellesmere Port, with whom he reached the FA Cup first round, Ashton United, and Carnarvon Town. I know I screwed that up. After emigrating to Australia, he then joined several years' success down under to such an extent he received a call-up to the Australian national team, although did not play for them. On his return to North Wales, he continued to be a Wrexham AFC supporter and a regular attendee at the Stoke Terrace. All at Wrexham AFC would like to pass our thoughts and best wishes to Len's family and friends at this time. So yes, this was up there. Great little tribute there to him, and rest in peace, Len Willett. Sounds like he lived a pretty good life in regards to football sense. That's awesome. Good on him. So I want to make sure that came up too. Carnivore Town. Let's just correct me on everything. Everything. Carnivore Town. Carnarvon Town. Carnarvon Town. Yes. I love it. It's not on iFollow in the U.S. That is insane. Wow. That is actually insane. This game on the weekend is not on iFollow in the U.S. How is that possible? How? Someone tell me. How is that possible? I think iFollow is too, since it's a league game. Brief from SoCal says, so UK Sky Sports, everywhere else, Paramount Plus, iFollow only has the audio. How is that possible? What are we paying iFollow for? I know we're getting off topic here, but what the F are we paying for iFollow for if we're not going to watch every goddamn game? I don't understand. I really don't understand. I think Burton may start too, going back to the game today. That is absolutely insane. Sorry. I have it listed as video on iFile. It says Christine, and it's on the Wrexham homepage about the covers. Okay. Well, we'll get to that. Obviously, we'll talk about that a little bit. And Welsh Checky's telling me, okay, got it. iFile says audio only. League games and cup games are different, and to the rights. Okay, and then John Hampton says that's the question I've been asking. That's Sky for you, greedy parasites. I mean, Welsh Techie, that is absolutely insane. We're playing Bolton on the weekend and we can't watch it. We bought iFollow for £178. Unbelievable. Please, Josh, please drop who we will sign as a striker. Well, I love the Olympic breakdancer. That is hilarious. I just heard about that. I don't know. I don't know who we're going to sign. I really don't know. So we shall see. I'm hoping it's going to be someone sooner than later, but Techie probably has a beat on that before I do, I'm guessing. Okay, let's talk about this. So there he is, Ollie Rathbone. Just call him Ollie P. Ollie Rathbone, here we go. Parkinson could add to the squad and let players go. So this is about players going in and out. We did bring, obviously, Ollie in last week. Parkinson said we're assessing all things at all times, meaning like we're looking at players going in and going out. I'm delighted with Ollie. I think he's a player our supporters will enjoy watching play. He is energetic, but he's got great craft as well as he can play as an 8 or off a striker. He gives us the ability to be versatile. So you playing him off the striker. I'm saying that if he's talking about a big and a little, maybe he'll play him as an 8 and like a 10. I'm guessing something like that. I haven't seen him play, so I'm looking forward to seeing him. Hopefully tonight we can get him on the pitch. Tonight. I'd like him to start. He only came in on Friday. He did a bit of session on the pitch on Saturday, so we get him ready for Tuesday if he's selected. I think this if he's selected was like added to his, maybe he's like getting him ready for Tuesday. Throw him in. Talking about the league squad. Club in League One are limited to 22-man squad, which is absolutely insane, by the way. Although that number does not include goalkeepers or players who are under the age of 21, as we know, at the start of the calendar year. Midfielder Jordan Davies has joined Grimsby Town, as we know, on a season-long loan. And Parkinson says more players could leave now the extent of the squad, so to not exceed the squad limit size. He said we have to get the numbers right. Everybody knows that, says Parkinson. We're looking at Jordan going out. We were looking at Jordan going out. We were speaking to Rotherham about Ollie, and it happened all together. It's great for Jordan to get his move. It is, although they lost this weekend, he did get on the second half. You can be a good lad as a squad player for so long, but another season starts and not starting games. I think was the right time for Jordan to go out. He will be great for Grimsby, he says. Yes. So I'm hoping tonight we make these changes here. But the battle going into tonight's game, how do you watch it live? Let's see. This says Wrexham AFC travel to Bramall Lane this evening as Phil Parkinson's side look to reunite the previous clash with Sheffield United, this time in the Carabao Cup. The last time the sides met was a 3-1 defeat at the Red Dragons in FA Cup action, having taken their third round fixture to a replay. You can watch the fixture in both the UK and internationally. I did check. I will be watching on Paramount Plus today. Wrexham looked to set the record straight. Set the record straight against the Bladesmen. The match will be live on Sky Sports in UK, Paramount Plus, and CBS. Please note there will be no live broadcast for this fixture via iFollow tonight. Live commentary passes available to purchase. Commentary from Mark Griffiths for £2. So I don't understand. I really don't understand. But Josh, who are we bringing in? I know we can talk about that later during the game. iFollow only league games. Couple is sold to the highest bidder. Olympic breakdancer was a clown who gets PhD. I saw it. I did. I'm going to leave it, but you're right. Nice, Burnett. Thank you very much. I won 1 for 7 today. I'm talking about Sheffield game. Bolton game will be on iFollow. Okay. Copy that. She could be used as a fan zone for the kids. God, here we go. Because ESPN have better picture quality. Yes, they do. Does iFollow work? Does iFollow work audio and video for the U.S. for non-U.S.? I'm not sure. And maybe Rex could hire a ray gun to dance at halftime. Maybe. Let's see what else we have today. I'm pumped about this game. I'm really pumped about this game. So obviously, ex-Sheffield Wednesday player, but Sheffield Wednesday came out of the gate this weekend and played really well. beat the crap out of Rooney's Plymouth team, who were just absolute disaster. Rooney's got to get his shit together. He'll be out the door quick. Wrexham faced Sheffield United into the Carabao Cup as our goal scorer this weekend. One of them with a great goal, by the way, by Fletcher, who just sat on the beach, having Mai Tais, sitting in the pool, and just comes up and laces one in the back of the net for the victory this weekend, securing it for three points. So, but Stephen Fletcher is expected a frosty reception against Sheffield United tonight, but the striker isn't bothered because James Clean will take the heat off of him. I love it, and he will. Former Scotland international Fletcher counts the Blades' arch rival Sheffield Wednesday among the former clubs, for the 37-year-old isn't fazed about any stick he might receive for the opposing supporters, knowing Reds captain McLean so often the target from abuse in the stands. He will get more boos. Fletcher said it's a cup game. They will probably make changes, and we might. It's up to the gaffer, said Fletcher. Obviously, the league is most important, but it's good for the lads to get some more minutes. I'm looking at this game tonight for us to get more minutes in some of the players who didn't get to play. I think Gio's going to start. God, I hope he starts, and I want to start all the other new guys. But yes, that's how I'm looking at it. We want to get the W. We know we're not going to sit back and just roll over. We never do that. Parkinson will never do that. He respects the club, the cup, and the club too much. So he said, going on to it, we know it's a tough game, but it'd be nice to go on a good cup run, and I'm looking forward to it. Says Fletcher. It will be a good game. I don't think it will be the most liked person having played for Sheffield Wednesday, but that doesn't bother me at all. And no, James Macca will get more pelters than me, so I'm all right. Do you think Fletch has an opportunity to start today? I don't know if he. I don't know how many minutes he has in him, but he could start. Let's see. But I could also see Dalby or Mac up front. I think JM will still start today. I think that's probably the best. And I think Patty set it up here too. Let me see here. Where is it? Patty said it, or you said it in the chat. You said JM needs to start the next 6 game, get as many minutes for him as possible. I totally agree with that. So get him in as many as possible. Josh is making bank on this one. I've had 3 ads so far. Oh, all right, I will look at the ads. I will look at the ads. I will look at the ads. Sorry about that. The rumor states Sheffield will use a young team. I hope so. Neil Walker says, hi, all. Yes, only 1 ad from so far. Sorry. I will look at the ads. I will try to figure something out. Still learning. We hit that 1,000 mark, and I don't know how it's working, but I will look at it for sure. Let's see. Hopefully we see some rotations in it. Yes, I hope we will too. Say Jose and Deandra. I have a nice flight. You're welcome. You're welcome for the live. Talk soon. David Carr says, for Bolton versus Wrexham match, Google said streaming is on Paramount Plus in the US. Okay, thank you, David Carr, pointing that out. Appreciate it. I'm waiting on Josh's MeUndies ad. Dude, I will put it in the Discord. I did make a MeUndies ad. United, I wasn't in it. I produced it. United using youth according to their manager. I think that's right. I'm just giving y'all shit, brother. I know. I got it. And if Wrexham wins, who would you like us to get in the next round? Somebody competitive. I think that's important for us to keep it competitive for us. So that's what I would like to see. Somebody competitive. And let's just see how the team goes. Speaking with Rathbone a little bit here. I'll talk about this. New signing Rathbone can't wait to get going. Look at that snazzy kit. Is that the Rotherham kit? Is that the Rotherham kit you had, Aaron? Is that the one you're going to get? Let's see here. Rathbone is proud of the fact that he's never played at a lower League 2, and Wrexham new signing has vowed to make sure that it doesn't change. Yes. Former Rotherham and Rochdale midfielder Rathbone, who signed for Wrexham in what Miller's manager Steve Evans describes as a significant fee. Do we know what that fee is, by the way? I don't think we have it yet. Couldn't wait to get the deal done. Once I heard of Wrexham interest, I was desperate to get it done, said Rathbone. I spoke with the manager and can't wait to get going. A League 2 promotion winner with Rathbone. With Rotherham, Rathbone, the son of former Blackburn defender and Everton physio Mick, also lifted the EFL trophy with the Millers 2 years ago. The 27-year-old is targeting success blah, 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 connected with he goes on to say, the main thing I've come here is because of the football, added Rathbone. Wrexham is a club on the up, and we want to be challenging at the right end of the table. Having played in this league, there are some good teams, but there's nothing to be feared of. Yes, go on, son. Yes. Rathbone had a year left on his deal at Rotherham, who will be one of Wrexham's League One rivals this season. We proposed a new contract. The Millers manager Steve Evans told the Rotherham advisor. Ollie made it clear that the move was something he wanted to pursue. Reluctantly, the board agreed and passed on the details to me. He did not look happy. The manager did not look happy. He kind of threw the board under the bus. He definitely threw the board under the bus. It's a blow to lose a good player. But it's part and parcel of football. I think there's one criticism of Rotherham United at board level. It's that they've allowed contracts to run down in the past, and good players have left for a very low fee or nothing. When I was asked to place a valuation on Ollie, I did. Our board members told me that the valuation had been met by the interested club, meaning Wrexham. It's significant, reasonably substantial fee for League One. So you got to imagine that's about 500 quid. Maybe we could say record signing for us. But let's get this guy in the pitch tonight. I want to see him play. Okay, let's do this. Going back up a little bit to the questions. I think people are saying Arsenal. FYI, I had 0 ads. Not sure how YouTube does it. Adverse PS using YouTube free account is in the US. Yes. I watch ads too. I watch a lot of YouTube. I watch watch-alongs, and I watch ads too. So I just want to point that out as well. So I'm not saying I don't understand it. I just flip through them, or you just pay the extra fees, which is also a pain in the ass too. Let's get Man City next round. Yes, Man City. Arsenal want Paddy Power for the next round. And Tess says, definitely do at least one ad when people first get into the chat. You deserve monetization rewards for your hard work. I have YouTube Premium, so you get paid from my views without seeing ads. Okay, thank you, Tess. Yes, the ads are, I guess, part and parcel of it. I did point out, I don't know how to use it. I did point out to try to get it to be minimal. That's what I have on there. There is one there to do that. 375 is the fee. He thinks if we're going to PL, I prefer Liverpool. Kiss my fat ass. Okay, thank you very much. That's very nice of you, Aaron. Bournemouth says Paddy Power, like Bournemouth, who just lost their striker. I heard 375. Sheffield Wednesday striker. I hear we're interested. Yes, I think that's Michael Smith. He did score on the weekend. So he's 32 years old. I think there was a good debate going on in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, check that out. But yes, that's somewhere we're looking at. Apparently, I don't like the age profile, but let's see. Let's see how it goes down. Chelsea, something in London or down south, says Paddy Power. We are interested in every striker available. Yes. Let's see. We shouldn't just hire someone at the stopgap measure instead of a long-term solution in the strikers department. Rumor was 375,000 for Rathbone. Yes. Mertman, how you doing? That own goal went off the defender's face. Was so funny. Yes, it was. It was. But today it's game day. And it's game day. We're playing Sheffield United. And I went to their site right here. Youngsters set for the opportunity. So here we go. Check this out. For tonight's game. On the other side of things, youngsters set for the opportunity. So maybe this is a sign of what's to come for today. If we're looking at the other side, Chris Wilder says he will have faith in naming a number of youngsters in his starting 11 for Tuesday's Carabao Cup first round tie against Wrexham. Having hinted he will make a number of changes from the side that won at Preston North End on the weekend. Speaking at his pre-match press conference, Boss heaped praise on how the next generation is being developed with the academy and insists those that prove themselves could follow the likes of Oliver Alabaster and Andre Brooks in becoming first-team regulars, referring to back to the shakeup of the academy in the early days when he first fell in charge, blah, blah, blah. Where is it? Okay, so we can't get to his interview because it's locked. But signs pointing to this, that he's going to make a ton of changes to the kids. Good on us. Let's make our changes too to our new signings, and let's go beat their ass tonight. That's what I want to do. Anything else up here we got to get to before? I'll probably be on early for the game. I will probably be on early for the game tonight to do like a preview, a little bit of build up. Let's see if we can maybe do it at 11 a.m. my time, so maybe an hour before. We shall see how it goes down. Maybe even 11:30, just do something like that. I have something on hold right there. I'll let y'all know. But there's if something changes, I'll let it know or pull it down. But if it won't be that stream, it'll be the stream going into the game that will do that. and we'll just kind of go in that way, lead in that way. I believe I think Ken's going to come on. I'm probably Patty as well, and Aaron might come on as well. So let's see, but we'll go down that. We'll go down to see my Aaron says, "Kiss my ass" comment was in reference to your Rotherham comment. Yes, of course. I love it. I know that. Thank you very much, Willie Abo. Josh, does Premier League have a delay on loaning players based on the start dates? Does Premier League have a delay on loaning players? No, I think that loan players can go a couple of days after. I think they can go through after the close of the window. So that's what I believe. And I would assume that most of the loan players that are happening for the Premier League, I think the Premier League are getting their team settled in. And they're going to see that start scattering. Like for Manchester United, look at Hannibal going out. You look at Facundo going out. Players like that, players that like aren't going to get first team football, and they want to go out and either get their value up for a sale or come down to I see it's lower clubs for us. So their loss is our opportunity. I'm hoping that we have an eye on a bunch of those players too. So, but it does seem like there is a bit of delay. I think that's just part and parcel of how it goes. Good question, Belambo. Good to see you, and thank you for the super chat. That's very nice of you. Very, very nice. What was our turnover in 2023? I'm not sure. We could look into that. And Sky Sports, Jake Roberts says Sky Sports, £15 for 24-hour pass, unless you get the 6 12-month contract with the £35 PM currently on offer at 26 PM. That's ludicrous. That is ludicrous prices. Yes, that is ludicrous prices. If they play the younger players, we will win. I think you're right, Benjamin. I'm expecting a win tonight. I am expecting a win tonight. And Welsh Techie, a little bit on the loans, a little bit of additional information there. But all deals, loans and permanent must be completed by the end of the window. Techie, the loans seem interesting to me. We have seen loans go through a little bit after the window closes, but I could be wrong, as I have been wrong before, as you know, several times. But I don't think you're wrong. I don't think I'm right. But we'll see. We shall see. Okay, so we got a game tonight coming up in a bit. Quick news and update that we had: Carabao Cup pre-match. Pre-match could be might do it on the stream before the game, or might do it a separate stream. We shall see. I'll probably just do it on the stream and just come up early. I will let you know, Christine, if we're coming on a bit early. So I'll update that as we go. Only free transfers allowed after the window closes. Okay, that's good. A2ZEV. I'm excited for tonight. Yes, Slarif. I'm excited for tonight, dude. That's a really cool thumbnail you have there. And how's it going, everyone? We're doing good. It's game day. It is game day here. Welsh Tech goes on to say about the loans. Only emergency loans out of the window. All paperwork must be filed before 2300 BST on the deadline day. That's probably more accurate than anything else, and I'm sure I'm wrong. I'm sure I'm wrong, but cool. We can talk about that during the game tonight. And Tech, if you're around, you want to come in, have a little chat while game's going on. Come on in. Anyone else for that matter? When is the next round? Draw. It's usually fairly quick. It might even be tomorrow. So we shall maybe tomorrow. The next. I think it happens real quick. Also, another game we're going to watch tonight is the Bolton-Mansfield Cup tie. I think it's a game tonight. I want to watch that. I'll have that up here while we're watching our game as well. So that'd be cool to see. And then tomorrow, Wednesday, obviously we'll do a news and update when things happen. The printer goes. We're there live, as you know. Wednesday this week is the second round drops. Yeah, see, it's real quick. It's a big turnaround. It's a quick turnaround. So we could maybe do that live coverage tomorrow too. Probably be at 2 a.m. We'll see. Anyways, but tomorrow there is a couple games on that I might want to watch as well. We might do a watch along for that for the Real Madrid Atalanta match. We'll see. But yeah, see y'all in a little bit. Games coming on. News and update show. Let's make some changes. I'm really excited about tonight. I want to see some of the new blood. I'd like to see Rathbone and Scar on the pitch and Seb get starts tonight. I'd love to see that happen. If I can get those three on the pitch, even Brunty, that'd be great. That'd be great. Round 2 games are before the end of August. So, yeah, we could have 6 games in August. Think about that. That's insane. All right. Smash a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel already. We're on our way to 10,000. Appreciate all the support and everyone that's doing. Get your local pundit members. Become a local pundit member if you want. And also, if you want your local pundit hats, get them. I believe that Aaron got his in the mail and gave it a stunning review. So that is awesome. Thank you all very much. And on that bombshell, I will see you.